And we are live for another episode of Big Six Brands. Listen, it's the hottest day of the year. I walk downstairs and I'm sweating. I'm talking and I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gone outside and I'm sweating. It's peak out here. But listen, we're still bringing you content. Cucurella Manchester City have opened talks to sign Cucurella. Looks like he's heading over there. Big up everyone in the... My phone's going for no reason. Cucurella to Man City looks like it's happening, of course, obviously, since the selling of Zinchenko to Arsenal. Obviously, Manchester United are flying in preseason. They are flying, people. Another 3-1 victory. They've scored 3 goals minimum per game, I believe. I think it's the lowest number of goals they've scored, but this time Rashford, Sancho, and Anthony Martial on the score sheet again. Martial 3-3, looking like he's going to start the season very well. But do we look into this? So you're really going to be looking into Man United's preseason? Well, I guess I've got someone else who is obviously the right guy to talk about it. Probably going to be talking up a storm, but I'm here to downplay the team. I'm a salty Liverpool fan. You know what I'm saying?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
You ain't downplaying shit.
I'll be downplaying it.
I ain't downplaying it, man. The only thing that's getting downplayed is Nunez' shot going over the bar. But anyways.
Allow him. Man, I'm still talking about Nunez, fam. Allow the kid, fam.
If you saw me on the terrace yesterday, bro, I was actually backing Nunez. I said, you know what? The whole Nunez thing is getting boring, isn't it? And I came onto Kai Havertz. I got onto Kai Havertz a little bit because, like, obviously, let's face it, man. He hasn't really hit the heights. It's been 2 seasons. When can we start judging him? I feel like he's had enough time. But obviously, he's being played out of position. I don't really want to go to Havertz or Nunez. Can't be bothered. If we're going to talk about anything, obviously, let's talk about Man United. But we're doing very well, man. But the thing is, what scares me, when a team typically does very well in pre-season, it just reminds me of the Louis van Gaal kind of thing a little bit. There's that little thing in the back of my mind.
It
was flying, bro. And then we had the first game of the season. Was it against? I think it was against Burnley, and we drew 0-0. And it was a boring game. But then again, that whole system and the players available were dead.
Burnley rigid back then, though. Burnley away. Was that at Old Trafford, though? Was that away?
No, it was away. Yeah, I remember the white kit. I remember the Di Maria debut. I remember everything, man.
Away days at Turf Moor. We don't have to do them no more. Lovely. But listen, let me pick up the chat, by the way. So obviously we got Sid here. Daniel obviously hit the like button. Already know. Listen, we got 30 people in there from the jump. So I want to see 25 likes minimum straight away. Come off. Break the record before 5 minutes.
Is that a never a foul gang all coming in? Yeah. Where's that other gang? Come on, man. I'm seeing people from it. I'm loving it, man.
Ready.
But yeah, man, that's will be a soon.
And this is what we're doing because I can't like. Look,
you know what? It's not just hot in months. It's not just hot, yeah. It's the hottest day in UK record. You understand?
Vile. The weather is vile, bro. This isn't good, like, bro.
If I didn't love football so much, I'd be caught somewhere else.
Bro, I'm falling asleep every time I come back from work. It's peak. Big up Solo, by the way. Hi, everyone. Please hit a like button. What he said, people. Zio Football, big up yourself. Pablo,
who does Endo? Who do you support, by the way? I'm kind of curious. Is he a Liverpool fan? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah.
Endo though, my dog.
Oh, big up Endo, man. We had a little quarrel when we first ever got on Big Six Bands and all that kind of thing. But he's a blessed guy, man.
Endo, and we're both Liverpool fans, fam. So you know what I'm saying. Big up Eric. Big up Ron's. Go subscribe to Saint LFC TV as well, by the way, guys. Obviously, just hit 1.1k not too long ago. So let's keep pushing up his team.
Nah, for that one, yeah.
What are they doing here? Trafford Tunnel. Don't kill me now.
Hey, come on, we done the show earlier. That slapped, fam.
Jeez, big up Trafford.
Slapped hard.
Big up everyone over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing good work. KJD, big up yourself. Hope you're good. And obviously, Pablo again says he's on Apex. Squeeze them.
You know what's funny, yeah? I thought, people don't want to be actually, even in, I thought people weren't really going to want to watch people in the sun, like in this heat. And it's actually quite the total opposite. People are actually just on their phones, hot and bothered on their beds or on their chairs or whatever, just thinking like, I just need to kill time. Obviously, tomorrow's about 22 degrees, but do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, man. So it's just, it's good to see in it a lot of people that I quite just want to watch people talk and stuff. I didn't even, solo. This is today. That's the first time
I'm sorry.
We didn't know that. We don't know, man. I man them like pink in their backgrounds as well, man. We don't actually know.
I'm saying pink is neutral these days. You know what I'm saying?
I was wearing pink yesterday as well. You know what I mean?
We sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? Big up, Sid said the Never a Foul Gang is here. You already know what it is. Gun Ben, big up yourself. Good to see you. Assad, Of course, good to see you, bro. It's been so hot recently that my body become desensitized to cold showers. Like, that is fucked. He said, "You man make our evenings." No, we appreciate. I'm a favorite of that comment there. We make it. I'm appreciate that. Those are the ones there. Ilyas, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. That's so we got Eric, Pac-Man, 6 times. All you, man. Everyone's here. Your whole gang's here.
Yeah, man. I'm just.
No, Chicago's back in Nunez still.
Roms is. If anyone's Somali in here, Roms is secretly Khanis, innit? Anyone that knows that Khanis, you get me? You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't have to, fam.
Leave Nunez alone. We've just started. We're 5 minutes in. Please. Today we will not talk about Man U against Liverpool, but we're allowed to talk about Man U against Crystal Palace. We didn't talk about Man U beat Liverpool. We did a whole stream on that. There's a whole stream on it. Come on, guys. Big up Eric and said you not recruited the Ant-Man from Avengers. Don't kill me. Do not kill me.
Who's Ant-Man?
Wait, Marvel.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I mean, like, what do you mean by what does he mean by that?
I think he means the actor. I don't know who the actor is though.
I know who the actor is.
Damn, people already going on Nunez, bro. This is what I'm saying, fam. Loud guy. You know what I'm saying? The weather hits different compared to. I don't know how bored. Like, do you know what? I can't lie. I don't know how I used to do preseason in like weather that was like around this type of weather back in the day. As kids, I think we were just built different as kids. You know, how did we do preseason like this? How? I
don't know, man. I don't remember heat being like this. So for me, I can't really say, man. It's just I was never really this hot and bothered, but it is what it is. If anyone knows anything about British people, yeah, whether you live in Britain, sorry, whether you I don't know, wherever you count yourself for, anyone that lives in this country loves talking about the weather, bro. It's simple as that.
How about this? It's scheduled to rain tomorrow where I'm at. It's scheduled to rain tomorrow. Does that even make any sense? It's scheduled to rain tomorrow. That's so stupid.
Oh yeah. But when it gets really hot, typically there are thunderstorms that happen as well. Actually, it's raining outside right now, I think.
Pac-Man, that's the word. It's vile. It's like I stepped into an oven when I walked outside. It's vile, bro.
I can't even put my arms on my armrest, man. It's that real.
Like, how about this? The youth's got sports day tomorrow, yeah. I don't know how they're surviving that one. I do not know.
Tomorrow's 23 though, isn't it?
Large up yourself once, huh? What you say?
Tomorrow's 23 degrees apparently, isn't it?
Yeah, that's but
I need
cold rain though. Yeah, we are meant to get thunderstorms. I'm going to Manchester this weekend, innit? So I hope the weather's a bit better up there, a bit colder or something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah?
I'm here, Manny. I'm saying I had to shout flawless in them man there. Yeah, big up.
Oh yeah? He's up in Manny, bro.
I don't know, man. I was up in Manny, man. Large up yourself, Monts. Out always. Hey, listen. By the way, the trailer has dropped for the Arsenal documentary on Amazon Prime, innit? So
yeah, I haven't watched it just yet. I just see a little clip with Arteta talking about the captaincy thing. It's gonna be juicy.
Yeah, very, very
definitely gonna be juicy.
It's basically the nothing and not the all. That's why I want to watch it, innit? Yeah,
basically.
With it.
Man.
Listen, let's get to the football. How many laps you on? Are we on 25 laps? We're past. We must be past.
122, man.
I know they'll run that up. Listen, people. City, Cucurella.
I'm sure Daps will be here any minute to talk our ears off about Cucurella.
Yeah, he's gonna get Daps to go. You know what it is? That's what.
Yeah.
Don't tell him I did that. No. It's Cucurella to City. Obviously. Do you know what's mad? I actually think Zinchenko is better than him, innit? But like, it's still a good buy, innit? I do think Zinchenko is better than him.
I think Cucurella's shown. I think Cucurella's shown more in one season that he's better than Zinchenko in a few seasons he's had at Man City. I can't lie.
I think in
under
Pep as well, I feel like he will match. But is Cancelo going to start left back though? Is Cancelo going to?
I don't know. He's going to be number 7. He might start left wing, and I don't know. You know that, he's changing this number to number 7.
He's got that though. Do you know what? That's not even a thing where I can get onto City because Cancelo's got that. Like he's actually got that in him to just play.
No, but I'm not joking. He took the number 7 shirt.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I saw it on 12. So it's like,
yeah. By the way, Daps is literally 2 minutes away.
Chat. Let me know what you think is going to be City's wing-back system next season. Are we going to see Kyle Walker right back and Cancelo left back, or are we going to see Cucurella straight in the starting lineup, Cancelo on the wing, Kyle Walker right back, or Cancelo right back and Cucurella left back? What like
Cucurella doesn't. For me, Cucurella don't start. Not straight away, anyways. I think he'll be eased into the system a little bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like Kyle Walker will play less and less games, so we'll have a lot of game time to do his thing. In my opinion.
I hear it. I think, let me see some of the combinations here. My fan base being used these days, just giving me warm air, don't kill me. My fan base. Endo says Cucurella and Cancelo is peak. It's peak. Basically. Yes, I know Ben Davis is gone now. He didn't even, he's a hologram. Yeah, I don't remember. He's a hologram. Big up Mons, big up yourself, Ricky, as well. Keenan saying Cucurella left, Cancelo right. Cuckoo is better.
It's probably the future.
Look at Assad putting his 2 pence in, fam. Look at him putting his 2 fucking pence in, fam. We're talking about City, and I'm like, we got Chilwell. Like the hell? Ultra said, once can I have £10, please? I mean, fucking super chat me the £10 and I'll super chat you 15 or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I haven't. I need to do that now. But before we do that, Zinchenko obviously out the door, Cucurella in. But every time I see Brighton Zinchenko, everyone just goes,
"You fucking still going on about that?"
So, if I'm gonna new entries now, innit? I got new intros for everyone now, innit? So,
bro, I swear that you see that same video, yeah. When my girl chats bare shit, bro, I keep sending her that ching and she's getting mad, bro. I swear that she's gonna.
I love it, bro. It's the best feeling. It's the best feeling, man. Not that I have a girl, but
it's the. You still find going on about that?
Hey, listen, bro. I can't remember what I was talking about, bro. I think she asked me to do the dishes or something stupid like that, and I was like, "You still fucking going on about that?" It was too funny.
No, it is. It's the attitude. It's the cheek. It's just the cheek of it, fam. It's the cheek.
Yeah, I get onto it, bro. What are you man saying? What's going on, bro? I know certain Man United fans in there are gonna think they win the league now, bro.
Boy, oh boy.
100%, man. Like certain Arsenal fans thinking they're getting top 4. It's just like that, man. It's just like that. Some Arsenal fans are doing it.
Bro, I told you not top 4, we're getting top 3, bro.
I know they're saying an Arsenal video, but there's a reason why I had to get you in here. Because obviously Zinchenko's gone out and Cucurella's come in. Now, I want a little bit of your insight to how, obviously Zinchenko's been a good servant for City, but Cucurella, he's not an unknown commodity because he's had a season in the Prem. But how do you think it's going to work for Man City? And be honest with me, I'm going to ask you as well, is Zinchenko better than Cucurella? And that's what I want to ask you about, and that sort of thing. I'm going to hit some of the comments first, but just have a think about that for like a few minutes before we get to that, innit? Selection, big up yourself. Says, we won't be surprised if Pep tries to construct Cancelo into the new Silva. I think he could be a good B-Tech version. Hear it. By the way, I ain't promoted this, and we got 45 people in there from the jump.
That's just me and Guna Lee, bro.
That is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, man. This is your fault. Your big 6 bands, man, them don't know what's good. I say you get on your blower right now. Get on your Snapchat, get on your Twitter. Do all the
Who said that? Hey, Jesus ain't getting no golden boot, though. I'll tell you that for free.
I'm actually glad you said that, I'm so glad you said that, man.
He is getting goals in the Prem, but he ain't getting the golden boot.
The thing is, you know what, anymore, I'm not going to deny anymore, yeah? He's going to have a lot more game time than he does at City. It can happen, bro. And not just that. I feel like he might be quite high in a GA perspective this season. Like, I was deep in it earlier. I'm like, bro, like, if you watch Arsenal play, even just from a couple preseason games, this guy looks like he fits in like a glove.
Thank you. I told you the other day when we were on stream together, I said to you.
I never doubted him, though. Because
you kept saying, like he's only ever scored 14 goals in the league. Why is he gonna? The Man City don't get the opportunities that we get at Arsenal. He's getting 100%. And you know what? Yeah, which is quite disingenuous. I saw today a Haaland failed comp from like that felt that was too funny. But like people are gonna get rid of it.
Strikers always gonna miss though, man. Even Torres, like
I promise you. anyone looks shit.
Nah, but the worst miss of all time is Torres v Man United. He went round the keeper of De Gea, and he absolutely that is the worst miss I think of all time in terms of the Premier League.
Up there, I'm not gonna front. Definitely,
Yeah.
up there. You know what it is because he I remember him playing hard that game. I said, let me know. I remember Torres playing hard.
Yes, he was playing sick, but he just couldn't bag, and we beat them. I think we beat them like 3-1 as well. Yeah, we was up like 2-3-0. They got a goal back, and they just couldn't claw it back in, and they were all over us in the second half. I think it was at Old Trafford as well.
Golden Boot, the most open, it's open for a while. I still think it's going to go back to Salah, though. Let's be real. We'll see. I think Kane's going to be defo in amongst that as well. I think Kane actually wants to play football this year. So,
We'll see.
Sterling.
You know what? Sterling's got a chance as well.
You think? Golden Boot?
Yeah, man, because he's going to be the only one banging goals. Havertz, I don't rate him at all, and I don't rate Werner. So
his preseason didn't help. It's getting me hot. I've been trying to talk him up, but fuck it up.
Nah.
He ain't helping, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I don't know, man. But Goon, like Lee, innit? I don't know why I call you Goon and Lee, innit? It is what it is. But like, obviously, you probably saw Marcel scoring again today. Can we give him a little bit of credit? And even if it is just preseason, he does look good though, man.
I like Martial. The issue with him is his consistency. Is he going to be That's it. The same way how I like Richarlison. I like Richarlison, but I just don't think he's going to get those goals. I don't think he's going to be able to push you past a certain point. And I don't feel like Martial, over a 38-game season, yes, obviously he's going to be broken up because of the World Cup. And obviously the Cup games, Europa League. I just don't see how it's going to happen. I don't see him being able to propel you to a position where you're going to be up there. I just think you're going to finish 5th or 6th. I can't see you doing anything extra.
Bro, I don't put it. Unless we get like a De Jong and that. Currently, if we're talking about it, yeah, man, I don't disagree with you, Lee. If I'm being honest there, either. My expectation is 5th. That is realistic. But yeah, man. Yeah, people in here, I need to double check this because this ain't good enough, 29 likes with 50 man in here. That is the ratio ain't ratio, and especially if you come from never a foul, bro. You already know where it is. Even on Trafford Tunnel, like we're running the ratio stuff. You got to be ratioing this for months as well. Don't do it just for me or anything. Just do it for months in the channel itself. So do double check that you have liked it.
Come on, man. The fact that I ain't promoted this thing in it. The fact that I'm promoting it now, but like the fact that I ain't promoted it, like they're doing it.
Just double, yeah. All you gotta do is double check, man. Cass Chelsea have something to say about De Jong, bro. It's funny how no sources from England, let alone Chelsea sources, have said anything about De Jong, bro. We've done it before, and you're getting fooled again. It's just Barcelona PR trying to get some buyers in, bro. Don't get gas. It's an unknown source. Please, I say this to everyone. Do your research on your teams and do your research on journals of where they're credible and where they're not credible. Telegraph Docker gave us an update today. That's one credible journal, and he only comes out when it really is certainty. The only thing holding up the De Jong thing is the £17 million difference. Barcelona need to sell, so it's already stuff that we already know. And Man United are prepared to play the waiting game, and I like that. If I'm being honest, we're not coming. It's a bit like Arsenal with negotiations. They're not just buying the player and getting over the line quickly and throwing more money at the deal, innit? If the player wants to come, he'll come, obviously. And within your board, you have to put your foot down and not come like, do you know what I mean? I'm glad we're being patient with it and not paying out his 17 million difference. That's what they probably want. They probably want Man United to be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'll give you half towards his wages that you owe. Facts. They've already done. That's why they already upped the initial fee anyways for a bit extra and took off the add-ons. So they can pay off the wage a little bit more, but they can only do that until the transfer is completed. That's all I can say about that, man.
Yeah.
Gooney, remember the question I was saying as well? I just wanted to get your thoughts on the Zinchenko thing and the City Cucurella thing. What is your thoughts on that, by the way?
Look, I'm excited. I'm extremely happy with this signing. I feel like a lot of people kind of at first were comparing him to the Martinez, but they're totally different players. Like the Martinez, he's a solid, like straight up defender, utility defender, a very good defender at that as well. There is a lot of talk about the height thing, but I think he's going to do well for Man United. With Zinchenko, he can play in a multiple positions. He can play left mid. I think he can play centre mid. He can probably go into a right mid position. He can go left back, left wing back. He's with our system as well. We like to do the inverted left for the fullbacks, and he can do that. So for me, there's no drama attached to him. He's a 25-year-old proven Premier League winner. He's I think the most amount of games he's played in a season, actually, or Premier League season, is 19. And I think 15 of them were actually substitutes. So that's obviously quite a lot. In terms of what he's done for Ukraine, he's the captain. That shows clearly that he's a leader. Again, playing in that left 8 role. For me, every single club has a player like that, whether it's Liverpool with Genie, the likes of Milner. Man United, if you go back, they had John O'Shea, they had Darren Fletcher, they had Park Ji-sung, sorry. And obviously, again, Arsenal, we had players like Edu, coincidentally, we had players like Gilberto. So for me, I feel like this is a great signing. Every top signing, every top club, has a player like that. Every title winning team, not saying that we're going to do that, has a player like that. And for me, I just feel like his quality on the pitch is gonna be tenfold. I'm actually more wanting him to play in that left 8 role. I do not want him to play left back. He's not actually the best left back. He's not a good left back. He's not sturdy. He's sturdy, but he's not. If you look at his defensive stats and his competence in that left back role, trust me, he's not the guy that you want to play there. He's not the guy you want to bank on, and you want to kind of put your money on that guy in that left back role. Tierney is the left back, and he needs to play in that left back role. Hopefully, he can stay fit for 1 or 2 games. Happy for him to play there, but I don't want it to be 4, 5, 6 games like they did with Fabian Delph for the whole second half of the season when he was there before he went to Aston Villa. Sorry, to Everton, apologies. Look, the guy's good, man. The guy is a very, very good player. And listen, he's on his way to Orlando right now. It's just been confirmed by David Ornstein through the Athletic. And again, 30 million, snap of a signing, 4-year deal, perfect.
I mean, but in terms of, I agree with a lot of what you're saying, to be fair. I think it would be very interesting to see him actually play centre mid, the position that he actually plays as a midfielder, and given some, I think he'll get some good freedom in there.
Yeah.
Now, compare it to Cucurella. Would you have said, obviously, Cucurella is better as a left back? I think we can all come to an agreement.
And that's why it's hard to compare them, because I don't want to compare Cucurella to Zinchenko in that left back role, because I don't think he's going to play there. I think he's going to play in that centre mid role. And I think the key word that Zinchenko brings or add is balance. Balance is what we need. And what's been one of the major issues with our midfield? You can easily get at them. There's no steel in there. There's no leadership in there. And we always get counter-attack on from small teams or big teams. Look at that classic goal Man United scored against us in the Champions League in, 2009? Yeah, that's what we like. That's what always happens with Zinchenko in there. I feel like he's going to be such an improvement than what we have. Just the same way how I've been screaming all along. We had Lacazette, we now have Jesus. The improvement in that position is tenfold, and I feel like what that does allow us to do is put more of our resources and money into that winger instead of actually going for the likes of Tielemans. So, look, I'm hopeful, man. I like the signing a lot, man. I like him.
Well, again, that's kind of explain things a bit too well for me to say something cheeky.
Listen, man, it's a good, but like, don't you guys agree? Listen, I feel like he's going to be our Genie. Not saying they're the same player, but I just feel like him being able to play multiple positions, or maybe more so a Milner. But you've all, as I said, in Chelsea, who was their utility player when they had was it 05? It wasn't. I was going to say guy like Gallas, for example. He could play left back, he could play right back, he could play centre mid.
Obviously, we got a little James Milner. You know what I'm saying? Dirk Kuyt was the older one for us.
Yeah, every team has that, man. Every top team has that.
To be fair, do you know what? To be fair, I feel like with Zinchenko, though, I feel like he's going to be a little bit more quality. He's going to bring a little bit more quality, because a lot of people forget that with these utility players, they think they're just okay at everything. But some utility players are actually their all-round game is elite, and it's their football IQ that is especially very good. So it's like when people talk about John O'Shea, he doesn't really get too much plaudits, but he used to do it like that Man United team was playing at such a level, he'd come in and maintain that level in different positions. You know what I mean? Very much underappreciated at times. And I just think that Zinchenko might even come in and look very creative for you guys. Because I think when people train under Pep, and it was the same thing when you'd go and get a Barcelona player from Pep's side, they'd come and technically they'd look better than everyone else. Do you remember the time where any player that come from Barcelona would come to the Prem and just look dribbling, passing, awareness, football IQ, which just looks so superior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think there was a time when Sanchez and Pedro come, and these man.
Yeah, Pedro, he hit the ground running, man. He was meant to join us,
No,
but we said
I'm
no.
But
Those
them man-
and
they were people, not rejects, but they weren't. I wouldn't even say rejects, but they were struggling to put a foothold in that Barcelona team. They come to the Prem and showed levels, bro.
But like, do you know what I like about, and as you said, the whole Pep thing? Those high value, they like high IQ players. It's something that you can't replace in a team. A player that can play in any position, a player that can, or a lot of positions, a player that knows who needs to be there, who knows how to win as well. You can't buy that. You can't buy that experience, man. Look at the thing. What happened with James Milner? He went from Man City. They had won the league. He then went to Liverpool. I feel like he got better, and the club grew with him. And I'm excited for him, man. I'm excited for him big time.
You know what? Yeah, there's only one player in the Premier League history that could play in every single position, and that you said his name was John O'Shea, bro. He played up front,
every position.
Played
I just can't. I never get that out of my head.
There's some funny stuff of John O'Shea. Like, I don't get it, but like, he played left back, right back, centre back, in goal. He made some bad boy saves as well. He played up front, scored. He's actually played on the wing once as well. He played in centre mid. It's mad. That guy can play everywhere. That's talent, bro. That is talent.
I think it is underappreciated a little bit at times, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So Gunali, I've asked this question to the chat as well, and I'll ask it again. So guys, if you are new, by the way, make sure you do subscribe and drop a like. But I'm asking Gunali, and feel free to answer this in the comments. I'll be bringing up some of your comments. What do you think Man City's wing-back system will be, including Cancelo? So do you think it's going to be João Cancelo right back, Cucurella left back? Do you think it's going to be Cancelo left wing as the 7, Kyle Walker right back, Cucurella left back? Or do you think it's going to be Cancelo left back, Walker right back, Cucurella will be eased into the team over the years?
I think it's absolutely booked in, nailed in that Cucurella is going to play every game. And I don't know if you remember, I think it was 3 years ago at left back. 3 years ago, Kyle Walker played literally every single game at right back for Man City. And I think that now he's going to do exactly the same thing with Man City in terms of the left back. I'm talking about three years ago. I'm saying Kyle Walker played literally every single game. And I feel like that's going to be the same thing now with Cucurella. I think he's going to play every single kind of position, every single game in that left wing back position. And I think he's going to work a treat. He can get up and down that wing. He can cross like pinpoint accuracy, and I think his connection with the likes of Foden, the likes of what's his name, Grealish, it's going to work tenfold for them. It's going to be quite good.
Yeah, because I love how you're pointing that out. Yeah, go on, keep going, because I got another twist on this on a couple other teams as well.
The thing that I like about Cucurella as well.
How we agree with this? Why we agree with each other? What's going on? It's the heat, bro. It's the heat. It's the heat.
I was sweating, bro. But I feel like with Cucurella, I think what's so unique about him is he's so adept at going literally as a winger overlapping, as well as coming inside and kind of helping out in that middle of the pitch or that sort of left forward position. So for me, I'm looking at it and I'm like, there's no real faults in him, and he's going to be playing with better players. He knows the system. He's a Barcelona boy. Growing up. So for me, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can't see any fault in that whatsoever. But respectfully, I still think that Zinchenko is going to do a great job for Arsenal. It's just swings and roundabouts. One player is going to fit one team, the other player is going to fit another team. And I don't really know if it's about who's better for what club. I just like both players for their individual talents.
You know what's funny? Yeah, as I was going off your point today. Yeah, I saw something in the load I've never seen, bro. This is the first time I've ever seen him have a good game where our right-hand side looks so balanced.
Yeah.
Even if it is against Palace or pre-season or whatever. Trust me, Mitchell was playing his heart out at left back. He was playing, they could not handle it. They were playing it was the out ball. That's what he was. The wing back, the fullbacks were out balls. And you see Sancho coming inside, the low doing a lot of overlapping. Yeah. Not only that, they were switching. They could do both. It was weird. I've never seen it at Man United before. Never, in over 10 years. And it's just like, it's just crazy, the balance. It's just like you need modern fullbacks are needed for one, and balance is needed. If you're gonna have an inside type of player, more than that out, you're gonna need someone that can overlap. That's why Cucurella will suit what City have got. That's probably why they got rid of Sterling, because they got inside players. They got 100 million Grealish, and they got whoever else that was gonna play on the left is always gonna come inside. So Cucurella does a lot of overlapping, and if needed, he can slot inside. I'm sure he'll thrive at City, man. Same as Zinchenko, to be fair. Who's your outball is, I don't know if he's probably better coming on the inside than he is overlapping. But this is where I think like maybe you might put Saka out to the left maybe next season more time. You might see that Zinchenko and Saka thing. You might see a lot more of it. Maybe. Unless you do.
I think Saka's nailed on that. His position is right wing, man. I still
think Tierney's got that left back role though, man. Martinelli inside, Tierney on the overlap. It still makes sense.
Tierney's fitness is an issue, man.
That's the problem. It's
a big issue, bro. And I'm sorry, Gulu, you probably might not want to hear this in it, but like, you know how certain people are worth their fitness, they're lacking fitness. So there's not a lot of them, to be honest. Like, again, it's going to be biased, but I think Thiago is worth his fitness. If I can get 20 games out of him, 25 games in the league, I'm taking it. I think
that's what I'm hoping by is.
Tierney, for me, at his best, is a very, very, very good left back in it. We've seen it. We've all seen it. What he's capable of. However,
he's not a game changer though. But
that's what I'm saying. And I think, can he be a game changer? Probably. But how is he going to do that when it's bits and bobs every time? Do you know what I mean? When it's you're coming in, you can't get a run of games, and do you know what I mean? And he's back out again. The second he starts playing well, he you know what I'm saying, he gets injured again, or he starts playing well, but the rest of the Arsenal team sort of letting him down. And it's kind of just what happened.
Just to add on to your point as well, I feel like with Tierney, one of the major issues is it takes him a couple of games to get back up to speed. He's not like a Thiago where you can just plug and play. Like he comes in and he does a job. He's not like a Ronaldo where he can come back from injury, even though he doesn't get injured, but he can come back from an injury and he will still get you 15 goals in like 5 games, like on some dumbness like that. Like there are some players where they need to kind of build out that steam. And right now he's still injured, isn't it? Like he came up from injury.
I told you, first preseason he pretty much got injured off the bat.
Yeah, so he came off.
I thought they just brought him off. I thought he just.
They did. That was pre-planned, but he got like a little niggle. So him, ESR, and Tomiyasu, I feel like they're partly doing it just to protect them, but there were still little things that
I think so as well. It makes sense, bro. You remember, tours are so short. Why risk it on drier ground pretty much as well in a hotter country? Let them come back. This is why Varane ain't playing. And this is why Garner didn't play either. It's gonna be them thing. You come back from injury, you play on dry ground. No matter how much you water it, it'll be dry. Them knees are gonna go. Trust me, if Varane's knees will go.
Like, cool. Like, do you know what it is, Lee? Especially when I feel like with Tierney, bro, the way he sort of misses some of the vital games for you guys as well. I don't think he's as good as I said, his lack of fitness. I said, like, so let's say you're gonna get 20 games out of Tierney. I think you'd rather get someone in who's more fit, who's more fit and probably a little bit. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like, again, it takes him a long time to kind of, not a long time. It takes him a few games to kind of get up
and running.
Get up to speed, and then on top of that, Arsenal aren't always going to be flying because you guys are in a process. Do you know what I mean? It's easy when Arsenal are flying and maybe he comes up back into the team then. But there's so many variables when it comes to Kieran Tierney. I don't think it's worth what he provides you on the pitch at this moment in time. Can he become that if he stays fit? Yeah, because Joe Matip had a thing where he a season and a half. He just man were calling for him to be sold because they didn't care how good he was. He's just not playing. You can't be good when you're off the pitch. But then this season, everyone's like, wait, he stayed fit pretty much the whole season, and look how good he is. So it can go both ways, but I'm leaning. Same with Matip. I was leaning towards I'm getting tired of this now because you know what I'm saying. So
it is hard. It's because you know what he doesn't. I think it's his intangibles that also makes him a better player. Because I don't think I've always said it, and again, people are going to say, "Oh, like why are you cutting your own players?" I like Tierney, but I feel like he's a bit of a one-trick pony. He does the same thing. He goes to the byline and he cuts it back, but he's good at what he does. He's a very solid defender, but there aren't any real tricks to the trade with him. You know what he's going to do, but it always works. He always goes to the byline and he crosses it. And he
is a bit like Robbo, isn't it? He is a bit like Robbo.
He is a bit like Robbo, but Robbo's a bit more all action. Robbo's up and down that left wing. He is a madman. He will go and chase down and kind of stop that goalkeeper from taking that long kick. He's a madman.
Lost us the final, but you know
he did. But like,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
In general terms, like my man's giving you 4 or 5 years of like 4 years of amazing football. Like you couldn't ever. You can't, like, my man was part of the reason why you won the Champions League. My man was part of the reason why you've won the league, and you could arguably say
He
sorry
rattled
that
Messi, innit? He rattled Messi, innit?
listen, he's
Rattled
like
that
what he was last season. You could say that he was your player of the season, one of the best left backs in the world, or probably the best left back in the world. So from where he's come to where he is now,
all-round baller. That's what I want in my fullback. Get it, innit? I suppose it makes up for Trent's lack of defensive capabilities, but if you're again, it's crazy. It's just like it depends what you are as a manager, innit? If I could, I'd be picking. If I could have my right back and my fullback, imagine having Reece James.
Did you just say it makes up for Trent's lack of defensive ability?
Yeah, it does because he.
You fucking still going on about that?
You think you're.
jeez, Island Dutch, you know.
He's an island
boy.
Everything Irie with the island boy, you know.
You know, I thought I'd be all summery in that. I'm feeling nice, just had a trim, so I thought, why not?
Man said he's feeling airy, you know.
I'm gonna hit you with a comment straight off the bat. Someone in the comments said that without his pace, Kyle Walker is basically just Bosingwa.
That is.
Bro, how can you say that? I hate this. I hate these little things. If he didn't have this capability, if he didn't, bro, it's the same thing for every player.
But how are you gonna? He was just, you know what? He was just cussing Trent, and I was gonna come in and defend Trent. But fuck you, motherfucker!
No, bro. Someone in the comments, bro. That was literally in the comments. I waited for that one. Obviously,
I didn't say Trent was bad.
You said made up. You said made up.
I said he makes up. I said he makes up for things.
Bro, it's a
backhanded defensive capability. It is true though, but it's not anything against him. I'm just saying he does because he gets back and he will get in the defense.
It's just a bit old now, man. It's just a bit old now, man.
It's true though. It's not. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm telling the truth.
Defensively, he had a good season.
Do you know what? One thing I will disagree with,
but yeah.
One of my favorite left backs in world football. Actually, no, I can't say favorite. One of the left backs that I rate the most in world football, not favorite. I fucking hate him. Is Robertson, but I do disagree. I don't think Robertson had a good season last season. I think Robertson had a bad season.
Yeah, I would have.
No, I think he had a bad season for him last season.
I think
for his standards
with Mane, because Mane had fallen off last season, he had to.
Okay, valid point.
Yeah, like the Mane, both of them were just. I don't know what was going on the left side. Maybe it was the lack of trust in the centre back area. A lot of people were saying Klopp wasn't telling him.
Oh, he can't work with Luis Diaz properly.
Because he had Reece Williams and Nat Phillips at the back. That's making me sick.
But back to the Walker thing.
Ozan Kabak and them, man. I'm finished above Chelsea. Assad, you should be ashamed. Jesus.
Back to the Walker thing. I think that's a bit. I mean, who said that? Was it a Liverpool fan?
It was Assad.
All right, so it's Assad, and he probably knew I was about to join the stream. You just wanted to cause beef between me and Assad. That's all it was.
Bro, I favourite the comment. I'll bring that shit up if you want me to.
I don't.
You know, it's a hot day in it. It's so hot. I'll take it back in it, but it's mad hot.
I look. Walker's pace. It's undeniable. It's a very relevant attribute. But to say he's a bad defender, right? My only issue if we want to say Walker is not the perfect defender, then firstly his crossing is not as good as Trent's, admittedly so. Nowhere near. It's not even close. It's like, but his darts into the box are very relevant to City. Like his forward movement, like you'll often see Walker.
Oh,
the way he makes runs, all of a sudden opens up because. You'll see him all of a sudden out of nowhere. See, he'll be camped on the edge of the box. You'll just see Walker make a dart into the box, and all of a sudden, defenses are like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And the other thing is, sometimes he has a little mistake in him. But you know what? A lot of defenders, and when I say mistake, I mean giving away like penalties and free kicks. Yeah, but I mean, I actually think personally, in my opinion, I never get drawn into the Trent, Reece James, Kyle Walker argument because I'm just like, you know what? I rate all three of them. I'm not going to be drawn into it. I do think Walker's slightly disrespected by the fact of how long he's been doing it to even be put in that debate. And again, it's like leave Trent to it because if you leave Trent to it,
I think he's solid, bro. For me, he's solid. Yeah, he gives away. He might like a mistake, but his recovery is ridiculous, man.
Look, he had one bad season. He did have one bad season, but since then he's come back. And again, leadership. I always talk on leadership. He's a solid leader.
You also got to think of fear factor as well. I think when a player has fear factor, it kind of protects them. For me, it protects them from even more, potential mistakes that you think they're capable of. So you look at Kyle Walker, a lot of teams, 8 out of 10 teams will just go, yeah, we're not going to attack down that side today unless we have to.
Yeah, bro.
That alone,
the way he did it against like Neymar and Mbappe before several times. Yeah. The other thing is like, there's certain games where we can't play again. We can't play the same without Walker. This is why there's so like I often say we won't play the same without Edison. We can't play the same without Walker because it means on corners, yeah, we can play a certain way, knowing that if they try and break, it's calm. Walker's back, no problem whatsoever. But without Walker, it's like we have to leave someone a bit deeper because if they break, there's no one that's going to catch up with him. I do think, though, on the Walker thing, I don't even know why you're talking on Walker. If we do get Cucurella, I think Walker...
You're getting Cucurella. Don't be silly. You're getting
Look, I think when we get Cucurella, I think Cancelo, although his number may suggest otherwise, I think Cancelo might switch to the right side and start playing on the right side a little bit more. And Walker's game time will start to drop again because it's been dropping. It's been dropping by about 4 or 5 games a season. But yeah, man, Cucurella, I think we are going to get him, but been linked with another Donny as well, isn't we, from Germany?
Which one, David Raum?
No, not Raum.
Bernard Sosa?
Yeah, Sosa. But I believe City have come out and said, nah, he's not that high on our list. Mad one, City Extra reported that we could afford to buy both of them, but I don't know why.
Yeah, you can. Basically, Bernard Sosa is going to cost you. It will cost you about 18-20 million. He's actually what you'd want in an overlapping like wing back kind. He's actually technical and wing back. He actually puts in a lot of crosses, a lot. Yeah, but gets them in, but he's quite high in assist record. I don't know. I feel like with Nathan Ake not going, I don't think City need the reason to fill in another member that's not going to get as much game time. Maybe I don't know.
The only reason would be, I did say this the other day, yeah, is that we have to remember Cucurella is not a Zinchenko replacement. Cucurella is a Benjamin Mendy replacement.
Yeah.
So, like, because at the moment, if you look at it, if we get, without talking youngers, because I know someone will pull up a younger, if we get Cucurella and Zinchenko goes, then that means we've got 3 fullbacks, not 4. So it is relevant, but I can't see us going and spending money on 2 fullbacks.
Zinchenko's on his way to Arsenal, but Orlando, by the way, he's done.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's already up. Yeah, what is he on the way from? Because we're in America, you're in America, and I think the only thing was to,
he's coming from your training camp, and he's currently on the way to Orlando now.
I did hear that. Do you know what? Hold tight Turkish on a plane on the way over to Orlando as well, man. Living the life. All
Robbie,
them AFT,
they're all
over there doing the tour, man. Listen, boys, next summer, let's do it.
That's you next year. That should be you this next holiday. That's you. I'm trying to see you there. I'm trying to go
in Miami in October. That's what I'm trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, big up. We got a super chat here from 3 Arrows. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say this comment is killing me.
Who's Andrew Tate?
I didn't know Andrew Tate supports Man City.
Who's Andrew Tate?
Oh my God, the guy's got a weird British accent. The UFC guy, he objectifies women like they're, obviously like their objects and their property and all that kind of thing. The bald guy,
the Donny, the misogynistic Donny, where
he's
well, unless he
always wears the shades, isn't it?
That must be it then. I was going to say, listen, I just broke up with my ex and I helped her flip him move yards and put up beds and that in her house. I definitely do not disrespect women, please. So none of that. But if he wears shades like me, then that's cool. I'm cool with that.
But thank you. Appreciate you for the super chat. Daps, obviously, I've asked this question twice already.
Oh, him. You need to, whoever that is with the super chat, you need to get
let me take these off now. Sorry. Let me take these off now. Thank you. Landed.
Daps, obviously, what do you think is going to be City's wing back setup? Do you think it's going to be like Kyle Walker right back, Cancelo left back, Cancelo left wing, Cucurella left back, Cancelo right back? What do you think it's going to be?
I think that Cucurella will come in. I'll be honest now, because as the transfer, it's mad when I sit and think about this. I'll go Portugal on Tuesday next week, yeah, and by the time I booked my flight back to fly back Saturday because I just a little one with my daughter, and it was to fly back so I could go to the Community Shield on the Sunday. But then they went and moved the Community Shield to the Saturday, so I'm not going to get to go to it now. But the Community Shield basically is a week and a half away. That's how close we're getting to the season. When I look at it like that, I'm like, wow. So Cucurella's not in yet. I think I think when Cucurella comes in, if he would have come in earlier in the window, I think we maybe would have started the season with him. But I think we'll probably start Cancelo left, Walker right.
Do you know what I wanted to ask you, Daps? Yeah, like, and I'm sure everyone's kind of been thinking about this. Like, what is your plan? Like, you sold Zinchenko, you were going to sell Ake.
Zinchenko.
Like, there were links with this whole Bernardo Silva going. You sold obviously Sterling, and you sold Jesus as well. Like,
damn, you want a whole breakdown?
What are you doing? Like, why? Like, what's going on with Man City? I feel like, do you know what I genuinely believe? I feel like Man City are just trying to make it harder for them to win it because they know they're going to win it anyway. And like, there's all this nonsense about Klopp saying that they have the best this, the best that. So I feel like they just want to make it more fun for the league, but they still know they're going to win.
Like, right, so I can
Neymar, like, what is it?
No. Neymar. I believe even the Neymar dream, by some weird Twitter fans of City is like City have said nah, because I think Neymar, there's a few things. Firstly, the wage. Secondly, City said we want three faces of City. If Neymar was to come, it would be De Bruyne, Haaland, Neymar as our three faces of City. And Neymar was like, no, one face, me. And it's like, bye. Because if you look at what Haaland's being paid, he's being paid and he's accepted to be paid the same as De Bruyne. They're cool with that. De Bruyne's cool with that. Haaland's cool with that. Neymar's like, no. Me come in, me the best. Like, bro. And I was speaking the other day. I loved the way the PSG fans, when Neymar arrived at PSG and took the ball off of Cavani, PSG fans weren't cool with that. And I like that. We shouldn't be cool with that. Neymar should not be able to walk in and disrespect legends, and ultimately De Bruyne's a legend and Haaland, because of his dad, is already a fan favorite. Neymar can't come in and do that. And our board won't let that happen. But as for the way we're playing, I think there's a few things. I think I'd be stupid to come on here and say, it was all tactical. I think the Jesus and the Sterling ones are relevant to the fact that they had a year left on their contract. I think if either of them chose to stay, then there would still be a place in the rotation that Manchester City do. Yeah. But I do also think to get 45 million for both of them, which I think my figures are about right. That's round about what we got for two players that potentially will play less. Now, here's the reason. I've said this a few times. When we used to have Aguero, Jesus, Sane, and Benjamin Mendy, yeah? So Aguero and Jesus through the middle, and then or Aguero or Jesus, but either way, a striker, whether it be one or two, and then we had Sane and Mendy, and we wanted to see.
What do you think of them signing links to Arsenal? By the way, you see it. I see.
Can I move on to that? Let me flow. We'll move on to that. So with the Mane Sane thing, sorry, not Mane, with the Mendy Sane thing, we as City fans were excited by Mendy back then. Let me be clear, and how he used to bomb forward in his whipping balls in and whatever. And we were excited by Sane. But Pep never would play Sane and Mendy together because ultimately Mendy would overlap and Sane would hold the width. So how can you overlap if someone's holding the width? You can't. So Pep would, and also very relevant, Mendy going back wasn't that great and Sane going back was just non-existent. So that didn't work. So if you look at it, if we bring in Cucurella, which for the first time for several years is going to be an actual left back that goes forward, overlaps, we can't play a wide left player. Hence why Sterling could become, your game time's going to be limited because if we're playing with an out and out left back, you're not going to play. So I think that's relevant. Without a striker, Sterling's game time would be limited. Bringing in a left back, that would limit it even more. So I think it's not, we have to sell him. We would have kept him and made use of him. But if we can get 45 million for him, cool, because we've got enough players that can play wide left, wide right. And that is pretty much it. That's why I don't think we're being linked with any like real velocity around the left side. If I'm honest and I look at City right now, if we would have sold Ake, I would have been worried because we would have had to go into that market. Zinchenko cover, that could be an issue, but Cancelo can cover. So we've got three and we'll see what happens. I think the main thing is if I deep it, we all know Gundogan goes next summer. He's got a year left on his contract. He's came out in interviews and said, I've got one more year at this club. I'm excited to see what we can achieve. So Gundogan is going next summer. That's a central midfielder. It does look more and more likely the more the summer goes on that Bernardo Silva isn't going anywhere this summer. which means that's another central midfielder. So ultimately, we need to get a central midfielder in for next summer. We're not going to go and buy no meaty central midfielder. So let's make up some money because, I mean, and Monts, I don't know if you heard on Saturday night on Grizz's show, but at the end of the show, he kind of left me waiting because I spoke on Bellingham and he said, I've got some news for you on that.
Oh, that he's going to join City.
Hold on. Yeah, and the way he dropped it was like, he's going Liverpool. Then at the end, he said, no, I've heard. And he said 97%. Then he stops and said, no, 100%. 100%. His only interest are Liverpool or Manchester City.
I was actually watching that. I was live when you said that.
So,
I was live when you said that, yeah.
So knowing that, I think next summer, potentially, we might be in for two central midfielders. The other option is we might push Grealish or Foden deeper, or both of them deeper, and go out for a left-sided player next summer. But I think we have plans for next summer. Yeah, that's it. And I think Liverpool and us both have plans for next summer. Any members of our fan base or Liverpool's fan base that think Jude Bellingham is going anywhere this summer, I don't believe so. He did come out earlier in the window and say he's pledged at least 2 more years to Bayern Munich. Now, I think that can be moved down to 1, but I don't think he's going anywhere this summer. I don't think Bayern are going to let Jude Bellingham go after Haaland went. So I think that's probably what it is. City and Liverpool know they're going to have to go to war next summer, and let's get the budgets up. Otherwise, if we don't, then and we do get Bellingham, then every single Liverpool fan is going to be talking about net spend again. So
I hear it.
You know what's a scary thought though. So this whole Sane thing, if he's going to be staying at Bayern or not, probably he's going to stay at Bayern. But if Chelsea managed to get Sane and then they have Sterling.
No, they still don't have a striker, bro. Don't work.
I know, but I'm just saying,
no,
man.
Don't work. Look, I'll be honest, because City's fan base, and me being one of them, I love Sane. For me, Sane was one of the most exciting players I've seen at City for a long, long time. You know, we all
side. He used to give out. Yo.
Yeah. We all love, like deep down, we all love a fast, skillful winger in it. Like even as a young kid, like I remember Peter Beagrie. Any elder City fans in here will know what I'm talking about, and anyone else won't. But a young City winger called Peter Beagrie we got from Everton that used to do flips and that. Liked him. If you look at Man United, it was Giggs and Sharp coming up, Kanchelskis. We like wingers, and Sane was good. Bless you, hay fever. Sane was good, but his tracking back was poor, man. His tracking back was very poor. So whenever City fans have been linking him to us, I'm like, it won't happen while Pep is at this club. Because I even remember in his last season games where he'd come on and Pep would drag him. Like Pep would not drag. Pep would look like he's about to pull him off because his tracking back was so poor. And under Pep, that's not happening, man. So,
by the way, let's just get to some super chats because
no. Hold on. Hassam, my bro. That last comment by Hassam.
Oh, that's just trying so hard to act like he didn't stop.
Oh, Hassam, if times got that hard, that's what you're doing, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that because your intros, people go and check them out all last season were the one City fan that supported them since blah, 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 blah. They're your intros, not mine. Your words, not mine. Don't be a hypocrite, brother. So I presume you're bantering. And it's
He's bantering. Big up Zero Football, obviously, with the one.
I'm bantering back.
By the way, so big up yourself, Zero Football. And
I don't like it. I don't like that either, bro. I don't like that banner. I'm gonna be honest.
It's trying to put man down slyly in it.
No. It is, bro. I don't like that sort of banner. I don't like it. I don't care if it's banner, bro. Like banner. That just don't run with me, man. I'll plug whatever. I don't care what fucking chat it is. I'll plug shit anywhere I fucking please.
Man,
oh no, plugging shit's fine. Plugging shit's fine, but
still,
guys, he was bantering. He was bantering. He was bantering.
If you're gonna banter, get it right. It wasn't 2012. It's
2016.
Kaz, if you want to shout, if you want to talk to him about it, talk about it.
I'm bantering, bro.
No. But joking aside, and to be fair, I'm a hypocrite because I do it to Kaz all the time with Gerard. To be fair, but imagine if there's three City fans that have just joined this, and the first thing they see of me is someone saying I've supported the team since 2012. they'll be like, "Oh fuck, that is a fake. He's a plastic." So you know what?
Shit. That's a good comment.
What comment?
Not that one that Husam put up. No, I was joking. I was only joking around.
No.
No, but that was good. I like that.
No, he was good because he got me rattled very quickly. Rattled me like that.
Big up 3 hours for the super chat again. By the way, again leading super chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. Saying City got weaker is wishful thinking. I'm guessing y'all wish the fact is this has been a smart, precise, ruthless transfer window to bring in new blood.
Yeah, look. I do think we like the Haaland, the Alvarez, their ages, Cucurella's age. Yeah, Phillips isn't no like old brother. It is, and we are definitely bringing in some younger people. Look, Mons, I'll say the same as you should say as a Liverpool fan. Yeah, we trust our board, innit? Yeah. So if our board are letting players go, that's because they've got a plan. It's not because, oh shit, we need the money. It's because they've got a plan. So
yeah.
Why should I all of a sudden turn on my board or Pep? He's got a plan.
Yeah. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, now it's you, Hussam.
Yeah. That's I thought it was Alan you around you. What's going on?
It's hot, bro. It's hot over here. We're not used to the weather. Like, remember when it snowed in Jordan, Hussam? You were confused. Like this weather does the same to us. We got airports shutting and shit.
By the way, guys, by the way, there's 90 people in here. Big up everyone in the chat. A little bit of housekeeping. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are on the way to 1,000. In fact, I ain't even got the ticker up.
What numbers are you gonna use?
No. Road to 1.8. No specific
1.867.
So no. We're trying to get to 1.8k subs. We are 33 subscribers off, and there's 90 people in the chat. So what I'm gonna need you guys to do, hit the like, and if you are new here, if you are watching this back, click the subscribe button. It's free. I mean, unless you want to become a member, because that's linked as well. But yeah, it's free. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let's grow this family. It's actually it's the hottest day in the UK history, and I'm here sweating, listening to Daps talk about fucking Cucurella.
Well, you invited me on to talk about fucking Cucurella, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'll talk about whatever you want.
I know.
I mean, in 30 minutes, I'm talking about Love Island. You can watch that as well if you want. And then after that, on Never a Foul. And after that, at 10:30, you can catch me on Never a Foul talking about City United if you want. Shameless plug. Link might be in the description. I'm not sure.
No, but the Never a Foul link is permanently in the description.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Pablo, the real Noriega.
Guys, Mons is now a celebrity. Subscribe before he needs a personal assistant. Oh, like you have your personal assistant. Yeah, I hear it.
He's doing them ones, is he? He's doing them ones.
But guys, I'm gonna see you tonight at 10:30. Big up Ryan in the cut as well. Big up yourself, Ryan. Good to see you. Nick, man, says
Ryan.
We appreciate the dedication.
You call him Ryan. You call him Ryan.
It's Ryan, isn't it?
Rayhan. I call him Rayhan.
Ryan.
I call him Ryan.
Ryan.
And we're allowed to get hyped up. Don't hate.
United fans getting hyped up with Marshall. Yeah, do you know what a segue. What a segue to go into. Now, my timeline today was a mess. If you saw my TL after the Man United game was an absolute mess. If you could see some of the tweets, Daps, I know you don't really check Twitter too much, but the United fan base went into a frenzy.
Bro, remember, we've got a channel on Never a Foul called Trafford Tunnel, right? And because of my association with Never a Foul, I'm in the Trafford Tunnel group chat with Cass, Ty, Soups, Double A. Bro, I've witnessed it first-handed, bro. We back, all that stuff, bro. They back. Like, trust me, I've had to witness 4 United man in an echo chamber all day long, bro. I get it. It's
Ryan. That's it. Ryan. Yeah.
They're back, baby.
Anyways, I'm privatizing the chat. I'm not looking at nothing else. I've been doing this thing now. That's giving me some advice, and I've been doing it. I don't look at comments. I disable it. I'll come and check them every so often.
I need to follow my own advice, to be fair.
Yeah. But I can't help it, man. When you're in host mode all the time, it's like I can't help but I want to see what people want to say.
The comments are flying, to be fair.
You know what? And I'm allowed to wear the sunglasses now, not Hussam.
Of course. Mama and Ali, big up yourself. I don't know,
what was
man.
you saying? All right, bro. Let me give you some insight. What Marcel did today. Regardless, it's other than
Did what he's supposed to fucking do, bro.
you know what it was. The low crossing the ball with his left foot from the right hand side, and the way he took it down, controlled it, and banged it in. I'm like, okay, cool. That's quite saucy. But it was the second goal that impressed that I liked the most. It was just great football. They couldn't get near. I don't know how many passes we made before someone swinged it into Martial. I'm not joking. I think it might be Bruno from inside our half. It's just the way
we don't talk about Bruno.
The ball was so high. It's the way he took down the ball first touch, and I'm thinking, right, nah, that was special. Like the way he took it down, close control from somewhere high in the air. I'm telling you now.
It is. You never seen a good touch before from over the shoulder.
No.
You know,
it's not.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, it's normal.
I don't know what I have to say.
No, spot on.
No, don't do that. Jordan Henderson can never do something like that. Yeah, let me tell you now. Yeah, it's
Jordan Henderson's not the same position as you're talking about.
No. It don't matter. It don't matter what I'm talking about.
He's got a shit touch, and people say he's got a shit touch. I see Salah.
Okay, I'm not talking about that, bro. If a good caliber player, that's why we always rate Iniesta for his touch, bro. Because when he took it down, it was close control right next to his foot. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Marcel done the same thing, and he let in one of our players. He put in a good ball. He let play go, so he done his thing from striker coming in, doing that all that, and it was just the goal itself. It was, bro. Obviously, as a United fan, you're gonna get gassed because we haven't seen stuff like that in a long time.
We back?
I didn't say we're back, but it's good to see. It looks like progression.
They are one Big Six win game away from saying.
Oh, I can't wait for that day. You know,
they are one win away.
My question was challenging, trophy pending. Like, and no.
Well, is that not what Odegaard said earlier in the interview?
Well, I don't support Arsenal, and neither does he.
Apparently, Odegaard said that. By the way, apparently the top four is not even minimum. They're going for it next.
I mean, that's fine. We need when we get Chelsea, when we get an Arsenal fan in here, you can claim that. But Lee's gone, bro. This is
I'm not joking. It was on video. It was on video next to some fan.
The black dude when he was I know what video you're talking about still. But no. But listen, like someone said it here. Mark Barnes, big up yourself. Said Mark Bain. Sorry, he said the bar's a little bit low for man to be.
Well, it's like they're limboing and they're like the best at limbo. That's how low the bar is.
Don't hate, bro.
Do you know what their excuse was? We ain't seen football like this in years. We ain't seen nothing like this for years.
Actually, hold on. I have to respect it. My whole thing has always been don't settle for mediocrity. So I do salute them that at last they're not settling for mediocrity. But I mean, we back? We back? Come on, man.
Do you know what it is, man?
You are setting yourself up for a failure.
You know what's funny, yeah? You know what's funny, yeah? We can hype ourselves out. It's all right, man. But wait, what? Yeah, let me one sec. Yeah. Anyways, long story short, you was in the same position, yeah, not too long, like over a decade ago, Liverpool, yeah, when you lot weren't playing great. No. Over a decade ago, you lot flopped. From 2010, you lot were shit, fam. Until Luis Suarez came, you was getting gassed that you was gonna do bits, and you didn't start doing bits from 2016. Let's face it, or 215, 216. Allow it, man. Don't talk about it. We're all getting that phase because you know what?
No. It's no.
It happens to all of us, bro.
No. You lot have been worse for 10 years. I do not want to hear it. The last time you lot were good,
I'm getting my cigars for the next couple of seasons.
I was 14 when you lot were good, and you lot are still shit. And I'm 25 now, fam. I'm 25.
We won six so far, innit? Yeah. Enough for when we hit 10. Cool.
Allow me, G. Months. These man finished with 0 goal difference, no trophies for half a decade. Them man they're washed, G. Washed, fam. Oh my days. Guten Tag is one bad run away from. Hey, listen.
No. Hype it up though, because listen, yeah, you are preparing yourself for a fall from like. Do you know what though? I will also then salute Marshall because Marshall does seem to be responding to Ten Hag very, very well. Very well. I'm not going to gas it.
And Sancho too.
I expected it from Sancho, bro. I'm not going to lie. I expected it from Sancho.
Expectation be reality. Yeah.
With Marshall, I said last season when you man loaned Marshall out, I said one of two things will happen. He'll go there, yeah, and he'll perform. The press will like praise him, And when United want to pull him back, he'll go, fuck no. I'm happy here, you know. Fuck the English media and fuck the Manchester United fans that turned on me. I'm going to stay over here. Alternatively, he stinks out the place and Man United say, now we don't want him back. Ten Hag's come in, put faith in him. And do you know what? So far, it's working. So, and I said a few weeks ago, I kind of slyly worry that he will perform this season and Ty is just going to come into his element. And it's happening right now. But I have to stand here and go, you know what? I'd be a dickhead if I stood here still with an agenda against Marshall. I've been very clear. This season, he has the chance to step up himself, but he has to prove it himself. And so far, so good. Rashford, though, I'll be honest. Don't get gassed by Rashford scoring a goal.
I'm not gassed by Rashford. And I don't know why you're trying to do that fake laugh once. Allow it, bro. But Liverpool do. The thing is, the difference is, yeah. You know what the difference is, yeah? We can spend $1 billion because we're a bigger club than you. That's the difference. Can you spend $1 billion? Can you?
You fucking still going on about that?
The nitty got gritty, and you wanna start posting little memes and stuff like that, little videos because you can't handle it.
Listen, this is the world of YouTube content creation.
I know, bro,
Shameless
but
shit is good.
At least we can spend it, and we don't have to get funded by our owners. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. But you don't spend it. You kind of borrow it to spend it.
Nah, it's our money, bro. Like we generate it. We actually go look at the thing.
Look how much
money the Glazers are taking out, and look how much money that they put in.
Two sides of Manchester spent $1 billion.
And guess what?
Wait, he's doing that.
Wait. You want to do this? Yeah, we can spend $1 billion, and we still have more money than you. How about that?
A Europa League, an FA Cup, and a Carling Cup. The other walked away with about 10 domestic cups, including.
All right, wait. Let's get this straight, yeah. Let's get this straight, Monch. Yeah.
I'm not done.
Once.
Everything Bergie built, Klopp fucked it in 6 years, G. Klopp fucked it.
Wait. Hold on.
Klopp's beating out.
You're gonna put Klopp, the guy that's only won 1 Premier League, 1 Champions League, a couple domestic trophies in that over Fergie's time. Are we really doing that?
This is where it gets cute. History vibes.
No. Wait, it was all Klopp. No. Bro, you lot are meant to be competing with City, but you can't even get over the line with City more time, bro. Every season, nearly there. You're the nearly there guys, bro. That's the facts of it. Don't do this because you know what? Before, even if we're going to talk a little about history, what was you lot doing? A couple Champions League, and that's there. Now, bro, you got a lot of history to catch up on. If we're gonna talk about near history and Premier League history, that comes relevant. You got a lot to catch up on, boy. Okay then.
He just called you a boy as well.
Allow it. Recognize rule, yeah. We can spend $1 billion. We can. Guess what? We can spend $1 billion. Cool. You know what? You know what's funny? Yeah, we caught up into trophies in how many years? Yeah, with Man United and since the Premier League where Fergie started. Yeah. Okay, we can spend $1 billion. Listen, bro. We can spend $1 billion. And we're still richer than you. How about that?
Oh, well done. You're richer than me. Well done.
Okay, then. Yeah, exactly, bro. Our club's big. The thing is, yeah, you know what the thing is, though, Monch, yeah? We'll always be bigger and more relevant than Liverpool ever will be.
Wow,
that's the difference.
Bigger vibes.
It don't matter if you finish 5th and you finish 1st. We'll be just as relevant or even better. Like, we're always going to be hot topic.
Cass, you just went to bigger vibes. I can't respect bigger vibes, you know.
No. It's true though, but it's true, man.
I mean, yeah, you're bigger than City. Arsenal are bigger than City.
No. But we're always going to be as relevant. And he wants to start doing this. Oh, you spent this, you done that. Like fucking 10 years ago, this, 10 years ago, that.
Aren't relevant.
No. But that's levels, bro. But that's the levels, though, man.
I love why you lot are relevant. Do you know why I love that shit? I love that shit because when you lot are shit, you lot are double shit. Everyone knows you're shit. So
yeah, but you was in the same place we was not too long ago, bro. You was in the same place we was. Not too long ago.
And that's fine. But you're in that place now. So
but you can't, one. Yeah, I know. I will hold that one. I'll own it. I'll own it. And I'll own it. And I'll own it.
Sorry, whoever
first touches.
Whoever Mr. B is, yeah, I salute you because so make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul, please. Because Mr. B, I reckon I probably know Mr. B because he's rating man a bit too much. But they're Louis Vuitton, of course. Come on.
Months, ain't the rest of the leagues thought that Liverpool use their finances like a small club? Well,
Facts.
regardless. But that's
Facts.
I'm not. But I'm not
Big
talking about.
facts.
I'm not saying
Big
how we didn't
facts.
spend anything.
Big
I
facts.
said,
So sick, but you won
did I
minimal
just get onto-
trophies.
Did I
Allow
just
it,
get
bro.
onto Man City for spending $1 billion? Did I just get onto City for spending $1 billion? I got onto
Yo. It won't be long. It won't be long, bro. Your fan, not saying you in particular, but your fan base doing the City all the time. Actually, you know who was it? Who was it that was doing it before? Naps, who was doing it before? Was it? It's probably John Moore of all people saying how much is and even Grizz was talking about the finances between City and Liverpool, all this kind of stuff.
You know what? Hold tight B. That's all I know his name as. He watches your channel, my channel. He's on Instagram, and he's a Liverpool fan. Really good guy.
Not as many as us gone, Ben. I know.
Come on, man.
Really good guy.
It,
and me and him were speaking earlier, yeah, and he was like speaking about the point scoring and whatever. I said, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I said, back when Man United was successful, back when Arsenal was successful, there was never ever any talk of who's the biggest club. There was never any talk of what's being spent, yeah. Since City and Chelsea have stepped up, yeah, it's just become all about who's the bigger club. It's all about how people are spending what they're spending. Like, and it's fine if we're moving into a world where we no longer really care about football, we're all financial advisors and that, then that's cool, man.
And who's that come from, though?
United, Liverpool, and Arsenal
not that, bro.
fans.
And United to a degree when City came about, but they're always getting on to us how much we spend. Pundits do it. They all do it, bro. Because we can. That's the difference. Because we can. The difference is between. No, it doesn't matter, bro. It's not the point about if you spend shit. It's not about that. Chelsea, United, and City spend because we can spend it. That's the difference. You lot can't. That's the difference, bro.
The thing is, when I hear this, City are a small club from like a United or an Arsenal fan, or you know what, Liverpool's successful, so I'm going to leave them out right now. If I hear City are a small club from United and Arsenal fans, I think, is that diss? Yeah, because. Yeah, we are smaller than you. So is it not embarrassing, yeah, that a small club, yeah, that was like third tier of English football have come up? And yes, we've spent money, but guess what? So did both of you, man. Your owners fucked you up by maybe not spending quite enough. But it's not a diss to say a small club is taking all the trophies we can't get.
But that's this is what I mean. I'm not asked about people spending money, but if you don't spend it right, best believe I'm using that. If you, as I said, don't take this wrong. I said one side of Manchester spent $1 billion and did this. The other side spent $1 billion and has done that. Like, that's all it is. That's all it is.
How's that roof coming on anyway?
Why haven't you won 4 Premier Leagues? Why haven't you won 4 Premier Leagues? Why haven't you won as many Carabao Cups and FA Cup? I don't get it, fam. What? Them man have come from another division. I'm not even going to go into it.
But you know what? But let's take it back to what it was. This is magic, and this is how football's so great, because what's happened is, yeah, Man United have won a couple of games, and now we're going at Man United again. So you know what? It is relevant when you say, "Oh, what relevant. Is it? Your what?" Yeah, but this is a beauty. It's like when people say, "Oh, by the way, no one cares about City. City are irrelevant." Listen, if you support a football club and Man City are irrelevant to you right now, yeah, then you are not challenging, because we're relevant to Liverpool because Alignments.
100%. No, 100%.
Right. So we're only not relevant to teams that currently are fighting for top 4.
No, like what I'll say is just that I just feel like when Manchester United go on about how big they are, I think that's a double-edged sword, bro. I feel like when shit goes wrong, it's worse because all eyes are on you 24/7. Every time a manager comes into your club, you're in this rotten cycle where give it 6 months and they don't pull their trousers up, then it's long for them. It's long for the manager. The hierarchy, everything.
You know what's good though?
Where your club is right now is peak from top to bottom.
I wish I could. Wait, is he still talking? Are you still talking? Wait, run your clip. Run your own clip. Run your own clip.
Please smash it out.
Run your own clip. Run your own clip.
This is a sensational triangle because anyone can catch strays.
You know what it is though? Like, I'm glad we getting wrote off a little bit. Like, Man United fans,
your club's like nearly wrote off with how much debt they're in.
Well, you man are writing yourself off, fam.
Not really. We're not Barcelona.
You see the state of the timeline today. You man make me sick, fam. Your fan base makes me sick, brother. You man are saying we ain't seen good football in 2 years, fam. I told you these man are one good run of games of saying they're back, and look at them now.
No. I heard it today. I did hear it today. Confirmed.
It didn't even take the season to start. That it took pre-season. And then guess what? I promise you, I dare Man United to get off to a bad start to the season. I will be going back to the preseason.
Just say how mad it is.
If Martial goes back,
we only played 2 games in preseason. That's how irrelevant preseason is,
bro. How about this? That I dare if Martial goes on a bad run or does not score a certain amount of goals by Christmas, and man, am I going to be going back to preseason Martial? It's going to be called Preseason Martial. That's what the name's going to be, bro.
Sorry, can you put that Mark Baines comment up? Mr. Mark Baines, you have to be fair to yourself as a City fan. The only attraction to City is Pep. When he leaves, that's it. So firstly and foremostly, I've supported City for 35 years, right? So I can tell you now, we didn't have Pep for 35 years. Secondly, we won 2 Premier Leagues before Pep arrived, an FA Cup and a League Cup before Pep arrived. When Pep leaves, because our board is so fucking amazing, yeah, someone will come in and take over. Manchester City, and at first, I'll be honest, first 5 years, I was thinking, you know what, if our owners sell up and disappear and we go back to being Man City, is what it is. I've had a moment. But you know what? It's got me to a point now where our infrastructure it's never happening. So you can make out like it might happen. You know what? You can dream and you can pray that it's going to happen. But like you probably prayed it would happen to Chelsea. Chelsea have just gone through an ownership change. And look what's happened. Yeah. So you can think that might happen with City. It's not. So the only thing you could do as I don't know who you support, whether it be Arsenal, Man United or Liverpool, is that when your owners leave, and if it's United or Arsenal, pray massively, better owners come in. Because we're here to stay. You can try and make out we're not. Our next manager will pick up the pieces and carry on running. So wish on our downfall more, Mr. Mark Baines. I bet it's painful, isn't it?
I mean, by the way, there's 100 people in there watching me and Kaz go back. I'm deep in it, fam.
Now back to you, man. Back to you, man. Sorry. We're Little City. You two argue.
Kaz can chat to me because it's pre-season, fam. What the fuck is going on?
Well, I'll chat to you all the. I can, bro. What do you think you are? Just because you're winning it, like you're winning like what one? You're winning one major. You're winning like one major trophy every other year that City win the fucking league or something that you can be relevant just because you got a good team. Allow it, man. Allow it, man. I don't mind, bro. I don't mind, man. Hey, look. If you want to get riled by it, I don't mind, man.
Your biggest rivals go head to head. Deep it. Take it in. You have to watch your biggest rivals historically and your noisy neighbors go back and forth.
I mean, who else is there someone going to really buy? If you're going to rival someone and want to make a name for yourself, who are you going to rival? You're going to rival Man United. Of course you are. In their own city. Of course it is. It's there, bro. The space is there. It's
buy Tevez and that. Convince them to buy Ronaldo and that. Yeah, do all them.
Basically, bro, it's all right, man. It's all right. Like, come on, man. I'm not joking. Like, I'm actually. All right, I want to be dead serious with you, Monch.
All right.
I'm going to ask you one question, and I'm going to keep asking it. Is it really enough that Klopp has only won one Champions League? And no. Actually, let me reform that. Your team is so good. You got the best defender. You got the best centre back. You got the best manager. You got the best centre mid. You got the best striker, according to your own manager as well. But you've only won in about 7 years one Champions League, one Premier League, one FA Cup, if I'm correct, and a couple Carabaos or one Carabao or something like that.
Available to win.
Yeah, I get that, but is that good enough in the 7 year span that you, man, and the pundits love to lick your arseholes? Is that enough, bro?
Pause.
All right. First of all, what you need to understand is
is it enough? No, brother. Yo, no. It's a simple yes or no. No, there's no details behind it. Is it yes or no?
Let me answer the question. Do you know why? I'm fine with it? I want more because I just want to bridge it. I want the gap between you and me to be even bigger because clearly you can still talk to me.
Oh, you don't mind about catching up with us anymore? You just want to.
Oh yeah, exactly. Thank you. I love that one.
It's the trophy.
No. It's not. It's not. Oh, now it's the big boy talk because that's mentioned that bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Not the gap. You know what it sounded like. You know what it sounds like. You know it's like. It's like the Arsenal Tottenham thing. That's what you're making.
Now we're irrelevant, bro. We're irrelevant.
You thought you were safe. You were safe for this combo. You trust me.
Okay, but the question, I'm not joking. Is it yes or no question?
Once is coming from me now, I think.
Let me
answer the question. It's not about what you want. It's about is it yes or no?
Last question, because I need to go. I've got a date with the Love Island.
Let me answer the question. Listen. In the grand scheme of things, Klopp needs to win more major trophies. But what I would say is that we weren't challenging from the second he walked in the door. It took us 3 years to be able to start challenging Manchester City, and that was the 18-19 season. It's been 4 years, and in that 4 years, you want everything that there is to win. So in 4 years, yes, it is good enough.
I'm not being funny. Yeah, I'm not being funny. Yeah. I'm not being funny yet. I'm gonna be honest as well. Yeah. See Manchester City when Pep Guardiola came in. When Man City and Pep Guardiola came in.
Bro, they come in
I
as
ju-
bro. No, but no. Pep come into a
wait.
different team than what Liverpool come into.
No. He changed the whole. No. He changed the whole team. Yeah, he
They
changed the
inherited
whole
the Premier
team
League winning
with
side.
good
What are you
deals.
on about?
No. He changed the whole team. No, he pretty much changed the whole team. He had a couple man. Don't get me wrong. He had a couple man, but he changed it in one season. Yeah.
Like a couple
And-
man. He
No,
inherited the Premier League winning side. They gave him a season.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. Like you got into finals and you lost. You've been in more finals and you've lost. Klopp, if anything, has lost more finals than he's won finals, bro. Anyways, let's face it. I'm asking you a question again, yeah? Is it good enough?
Can I tap out? Because you two are going to go
Large
on.
up,
This
Chris,
is
Is it good enough?
sensational. Yes,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
This is
Well done, Chris.
sensational back and forth for you two. I want to leave you to it.
Yeah, I do your thing, man. I need to go in a minute as well, man.
If you want, no, you two stay and battle out.
I know I'm sweating, bro. I can't do arguing and this at the same time.
But listen, Love Island watch along. People, make sure you subscribe to Big Six Pants, one of the best channels out there. Second best, I'll put it as.
But I'm gonna,
Joint first.
Yeah, we'll take
joint first. There it is. But listen, if you do want to watch Love Island watch along, Matisse's Twitch now. If you follow me on Instagram, MCFC Daps, you'll see the link. More importantly, please subscribe to Never a Foul, where I will be back with Double A, with the City United talking Manchester City and Manchester United's shittest signings in Premier League history. Guys, thanks for having me, and you two just keep going back and forth for 2 hours, please.
big up. It's hot. We'll probably go for about another 10 minutes.
You know what? Since he's done that, yeah, my whole shameless, my whole fire is gone now.
No, keep going with that. Keep going with that Norwich flag. I'm out.
Yeah, mine ain't gone.
No. I'll ask you a question. No, I'm not joking. It's for me, the fire is gone, bro. Like I'm not gonna. You can say whatever you want now.
I'll check out. I'm just saying the Klopp that we can't. The team that Klopp inherited and the team that Pep inherited, it's night and day, bro. It's night and day.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course.
And bro, let's be real. As I said, we didn't start challenging until 18, 19. Yes, we got to the Champions League final in 17, 18, but we had no defense. We finished fourth. He was beefing Arsenal and them, man, bro. It was beefing Arsenal, G. Take it in. It was beefing them bums over there, fam, in North London, G. You know what I'm saying? So
you hate Arsenal with it.
It's 18, 19, winning every trophy there is to
18, 19.
club football is good enough. That is good enough. You know what I'm saying? Big up all my Liverpool soldiers in the cup. You know what I'm saying? All the City man that want to hate, all the Chelsea man that want to hate, hold that. I'm not trying to hear it, fam. Liverpool fans are bad. Man, you fans don't think they fell off. Arsenal fans fighting themselves. No one cares about Spurs. Don't kill me. He came for everybody. Big up Grizz Khan, by the way. Make sure you go subscribe to Grizz as well. Hey, Grizz, I just know I saw.
So you're saying 17. You're saying 18, 19, but you had 17, 18. I swear you still had Salah. I swear you still had Mane, Firmino, fresh things. You're scoring bare goals. You had Jordan Henderson. You had Wijnaldum.
We also had Alberto Moreno, bro. We also had. Come on, don't do that, G.
What them times? But them times, yeah.
Yes, we had Dejan Lovren. We had Simon Mignolet and Loris Karius.
Yeah, Emre Can. You had Nathaniel Klein. You still had Trent when he was young, I suppose. No. 17, 18. You had 17, 18. You still had Andrew. You still had Robertson. You had Robertson and you had Matip. Don't give me that. So was it 18, 19 or was it 17, 18?
Brother, I'm so sorry, fam. I didn't know you was backing me, bro. I appreciate you, man. Bun United for life. Big man thing.
No.
Bun Tanner, bun Rashford, bun all of them, fam. But what was I saying? No. By the way, quick side note, Grizz, I saw the foot golf thing, G. I saw the foot golf thing.
No, to be fair, he's got no cartilage in his knee, bro.
I can't lie. Grizz won it, though. He won it, though.
Wait, what? He won.
No, watch it. Go on the Big Six and watch, bro. Grizz won, G. He beat
Turkish. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure he's not the? I thought they're doing it by hole or something like that.
They're doing it hole by hole, but obviously in the first one, Grizz won the first set. Like, quite easy still. Like, bro, Toby's is left.
No. Wait, Grizz, did you actually win? Did he actually win? He won the whole thing.
He won the first hole.
He's got no cartilage in his knee, bro.
Bro, Grizz, bro, listen, just watch it, man. Just watch it.
I need to watch it. I watched the first episode, yeah, but I'm not joking. He's got no cartilage in his knee, bro. And I'm not joking. I cannot deal with a toe punch. I can't. I tap in toes, yeah. Toe punch toes, yeah. I toe punch toes, bro. It's no good. It's no good.
Matisse, if you are watching this, my brother, it's not good enough, G.
Yeah, he's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good.
Bruv.
It's not looking good.
You need to get that one. You need to get that one.
In his Ronaldo stance, I thought Said was gonna come with some fade bro. But the I'm Saeed, you know I'm gonna be on you for this. How about this? I'm on him.
No, I
Saeed,
think he
I'm
won the
on
first.
you.
I'm pretty sure Grizz only won the first though, or something like that.
Won the
Because he was
first
telling me
goal.
on his, he was just telling me, obviously, not to give anything away. I don't know much about what happened, but he said it was underwhelming, obviously, for in his part as a whole.
What do you mean?
Because remember, they got 19 holes to go through, you know.
Yeah, I know they got better
18.
I'm just saying on the first thing, like Grizz obviously won in it, and obviously, like, bro, what I saw from Matisse, shocking. What I saw from Tony, shocking.
I don't know why they all. You know what it is, yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is, Monts, yeah. I don't know why they're trying to ping it off the ground. When it comes to foot golf, you need to pass it along the ground. That's all you need to do.
I know, bro. I'm trying to fade it, bro. I'm trying to hit it with fade.
No, but when you fade it, what mids? What mids?
You're trying to give it
what
some
mids?
fade.
What you mean mids? Like oh what? Yeah, slices.
Yeah.
I don't. You don't want to go high because you know what it is. The ground is so thin. It's just gonna bounce off anyways, bro. You need to. You need to. You know that one. Like you don't. No, you know in my haram days, isn't it? Yeah. Like remember this. It's in haram days. Like you don't. You don't feel it. You just caress it. You don't feel it, but you caress it. You can make it. You can make that as your own. Don't feel it. Caress the ball. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, facts.
Like, take it as you wish. Take it as you wish. Take it as you wish. But
bro,
in it, if you got some mad thoughts from that, that's not my problem. But what's it called? I'm not joking. I'm sweating, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna round off still. Obviously, I'll do my outros. Do you want to hop out now while I do the outros, or do you want to stay in while I do all of that? Because it's probably gonna take like 5 more minutes at least. So it's up to you.
What's the outro?
I'll just give a shout out everyone out. Shout all the you know. I have to shout out all the members. If anyone wants to come remember now, put the link now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I ain't say nothing, man.
But yeah, bro, I appreciate you. Obviously, as I said, we'll be back hopefully tomorrow. It won't be as hot, and you know what I'm saying. Zio Football, I love the donation. Thank you for the donation as well, bro. As well, appreciate you. I shouted that out as well, my brother. Big up everyone that super chatted as well. So I said, big up 3 arrows as well. As I said, send in the super chat. Bring up Zio Football with the donation, and big up 3 hours again with the other super chat. So 3 super chats today. Appreciate you guys for that.
But anyone in the comments, obviously, it's all love, man. Like honestly, don't take it to heart. Whatever I say, trust me. If you get routed, it's not my problem. But it's just
100%.
I like to joke around with some truth and vim with it. But you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, 100%. But listen, everyone, it's been a brilliant episode of Big Six Bands. Obviously, let me just do some shout outs quickly. Obviously, Usman Armin, big up your show. Big up yourself. He said, what a show. Assad, big up yourself. He said, fam, I didn't sleep last night. How about this? I know Assad was sleeping on his back with his eyes wide open.
That was me. That was me till 5 a.m. in the morning, bro.
That was us. That was everyone, fam. Literally, fam. Coppen, big up yourself. For the win over us. Very prestigious trophy. Remind him once that we beat them 9-0 last week. It matters. I thought that was a low blow, innit? I thought that would have been a low blow. Matisse and Toby are still here trying to finish the course. Hey, listen, Kaz, please watch it, fam. Please watch it, bro.
No, I've watched the first hole. I need to watch the second one, bro.
Yeah. Oh my days, that is too funny, fam. But listen, Max Jr., Pac-Man, Mark Baines, Dooms and Booms. I even see you, doggy. Listen, good to see you.
Hey, what the hell is this going on here?
I don't know how you pronounce your name, but big up yourself, bro.
Ashu.
Can we pronounce that?
Acute, maybe acute or cute. Acute, maybe.
Acute. Big up yourself. Hope you're
subscribed. I'll call him Dixit. Dixit.
There you go, Dixit. Mohammed Khalif, big up yourself. Social Jones. Jones. I haven't seen you in the chat before, but well, apart from today, so big up yourself. I hope you're subscribed and join the family. Assad, Keenan, Spurns for Life, Grizz, Hassam, Endo, Assad, all you, man. Listen, you know, man, I appreciate you lot from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Ricky, big up yourself. Like a Tory MP, allow me. TFS, Top Football Show, big up yourself as well. Make sure you go subscribe to them and what they're doing. Ilyas as well, been here from the start, the whole hour and a half. Big up yourself. As I said, it's too hot. Bro, I've been sweating this whole episode. It's peak. I need to go have another shower today. It's mad.
Trust me.
It's a joke thing. Like it's a serious joke thing. Dudes and said, I'm here, my he said, I'm here, my G. Keep up the good work. Great show. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't know you was here, G. Next time comment, bro. I didn't even know I would have shouted you out and all that. I said call him sneeze. Zio Football, big up yourself. And you lot, as I said, man, wait, safe. Kunde incoming. Yeah, if you don't get Kunde, I might be a little bit hot. Taylor, big up yourself as well. Now I'm just gonna big up the Big Six Packs members as well. Kaz, go shout out, plug yourself while I'm just getting on the members list up.
In the description below, or I can just like post it for you right now. See, back and forward kind of thing. If you guys don't mind, obviously you want to see me and more me and Daps and other people on the show as well, Mons, so forth, Grizz, just pretty much just about everyone, man. Come subscribe to Never a Foul. It's there in the link below. Just a quick one, if you don't mind, innit? And come check us out. That's all I can really say, man.
Yeah, I've favorite that as well. To become a member, click this link, people. So yeah, as usual, I haven't really said this in a while, but obviously, again, I like to make sure that we try and get at least one member per episode. We don't always keep up with it, but it's fine. So as I said, if anyone wants to become a member for as little as what, it's like £3 a month. We'd really appreciate it. We really want to grow the family and start getting these calling shows going, man. I can't wait.
Hey, the boys went Quay there.
Yeah, I know. The matter.
He's doing that singing and acting, isn't it?
It's the heat, yeah, brother. It's the heat.
If anyone didn't know, innit, obviously Monster's going to be in the next. Oh wait, what's that show that we just went? What's that thing called? Top Boy. He's going to be doing a bit of singing, innit?
Allow me. Top Boy musical.
Singing. It's a modern days. Top Boy musical.
Top Boy musical. Allow me, please. Allow me. I man said Top Boy musical. What? So you're saying drill in between, like in between the fight scene, just break into drill.
Basically, yeah.
Don't kill me. But listen, big up the members. I don't know if it automatically if the members list automatically renews in it. But Aiden Andrews, Kaz, Ricky, Comes You Like, Joe Madonka, Ilias, Daniel as well. He's a part of the Big Six family. Jamie Phillips. I actually have to scroll on my days. Ricky.
How many members are there altogether?
I think there's 13 or 12.
That's
1,
big.
2, 3,
That's so
4,
big.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's 12. I think.
That's sick.
So yeah, big up yourself. It says rejoin, so I don't know if maybe I don't know. Guys, let me know because obviously you joined a month ago. Let me know if it
bro, my thing's upgraded, bro. Just stay right there. Stay right there. My one's not green no more.
Does it go to blue? It changes the.
Yeah, mine's gone to blue. Mine's on reoccurring. Don't worry about that. Let me check. Look at this.
Yeah,
got a little star next to my name. Little blue star.
Like Ricky.
I don't know if people can see it. No,
I can't see it. It's normal green. It's a normal green thing.
It's different on my one. I've got a little star in it, but I don't know. I feel like it
upgrades. No. On the phone, I can see it. On the phone, you got a star.
Yeah. Not from the stream.
Ricky's got a star as well. Yeah. Saying that, and listen, you lot, the link is there. So if you want to become a member, listen, priority comments, all that good stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. Ilias got the blue one. What? Wait, Ilias, how come your one's blue then? I'm baff.
Because he's been subscribed for a minute.
Yeah, but you man also wait. Hold on. No, you've been subscribed.
You pretty much subscribed at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Still, yeah, Ricky, you got the star. Ilias got the star. Kaz got the star. Ricky, yeah. I think so. Still.
You can check it on the website. I mean, on the YouTube, I think. Anyway.
Next stream should be tomorrow, bro. There's usually is tomorrow. If not, it'll be Thursday. But Thursday streams will be at 10 because I got training. You got the blue one. Yeah, I can't lie. This is why I need to do my homework. I don't know why. It's the blue one. The blue one. I don't know in it. But listen, you lot, become a member. Links below. Become a member. Make sure you subscribe.
He's got dark blue. The hell?
Yeah, his thing's dark blue, bro.
I get on light blue, my guy.
I don't know why it. I don't know what. Maybe I don't know if I don't even know. Listen, you lot, as I said, click the link, become a member, or if not, subscribe. That's just to make sure you subscribe, like the video. Are we on 100 likes? We best be on 100 fucking likes. We best be on.
I feel like 90 odd, didn't it?
We best be on 100 likes. 87 likes. What the?
No, mine was 92. Mine was 93 now.
Oh, it's 93. Yeah, listen, you lot, 8 more likes. Make sure we do that. By the way, do up the likes. Make sure we should have hit 100 likes episode. There was 100 people in there, 110 people in there at one point. So listen, you lot, we are going to close it off now. Hour and a half. I'm dying right now. Pick up everyone. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. Link is in the description below. Subscribe to Big Six Pants. We are on the way to 1,800 subs. It needs to happen. Make it happen, people. Can't wait. 2K subs before the season starts. Let's go. Expand the community. It's been another episode of Big Six Pants. I don't want to hear nothing about Darwin Nunez.
You fucking still going on about that?
Yeah, every time I talk about Darwin Nunez, that's just going to pop up. Psych, we're still here. But anyway, listen, big up Big Six fans and take care, people.